Hey everyone, Horizon again. Been a little while since I made a video, but lots of little things I guess have happened and big things in between now and my last video post. So a couple things been kind of going on. My best friend in the whole wide world flew in from Ohio, and I haven't seen her in 2 years. In person at least. We Skype and talk on the phone and text, but she flew in on the 13th of May, so I've been really busy with her. We went and got matching tattoos and dyed my hair. Been kind of hanging out, doing lots of ladies' nights, campfires. It's been pretty awesome. And then she just left to go spend some time with some other people while she's here in Oregon. So, since she's been gone, I've kind of went back to my, started getting back into my surgery stuff, and I booked my airline ticket, so that's like really official. I'm going to Mexico. Woohoo! I'm going to, I had a tough time booking the flight because I was trying to find like the cheapest ones, and they say to fly in sometime after noon because that's when the shuttles get there to pick you up and take you across the border. But I went ahead and I'm going to be leaving Portland at 8 a.m. So I'm going to have to be there by probably like 7. And it'll be like a 4.5 hour ordeal because even though I'm only in Portland and I'm flying down to San Diego, there's a layover in Oakland. So, and then I have like a half an hour, 45-minute wait there. And then I continue to fly down to San Diego. So that's that. So I should arrive in San Diego about 12:10, I think is the time that it said. And then on my way back, I was kind of struggling too because they said to make your flight sometime after 1 p.m. because that's when the shuttle comes back from Mexico and takes you to the San Diego airport. And again, I was trying to find like the cheapest ticket. So I opted for a direct flight since after surgery, I'm probably not going to want to be on an airplane for 4.5 hours. So the ticket I got doesn't leave San Diego until 9 p.m. That kind of sucks because that means I'll be sitting at the airport for like 8 hours. But that also might give me a little bit of time to kind of just explore a little bit in San Diego because I've never been to California. Never thought I would ever want to go to California. So, I'm just excited that I'll have a direct flight. So I'm going to be on the airplane for 2.5 hours, and then I could just go home from there. So, that was kind of an ordeal. Everything was really super expensive, and I'm just trying to, be smart with my money. I did order some vitamins. I went to bariatricchoice.com, and you can buy a bundle of vitamins, and I got that for $128. I also added a B1 vitamin to that pack as well, which was like $10. And then I ordered, if I spent like $10 more, I got like $15 off my order. Plus I had a coupon for another $5 off. So I bought some tangy orange protein fruity drink. And that was like $10.95. So I ended up spending, altogether, I spent $136. Like I said, I got that $15 off plus the $5 off. So I got $20 off the whole order, which was pretty cool. And then there's also supposed to be some secret, like surprise sample in there as well. It came free with my order. So not sure what that is. I will be sure to post a video when my vitamins get here. I just realized too that I need to get biotin because I would really hate to lose my beautiful hair. So I need to get biotin. Let's see what else. I got my airline ticket. Changes with my hair, my friend. Oh, I started pre-op yesterday. I started my pre-op diet. It went pretty well. I was a little nervous though because yesterday was the first and I had a ton of errands to run. I had a post-op appointment with my surgeon for my ears. And got mostly good news, got a little bit of bad news, but I'm not really worried about it directly right now, but I've got a good doctor who's really paying attention, so maybe I'll post something on that later. But so I had that, and so I was really worried that being out and about was going to be really hard to stick to good food choices. So what I ended up doing is I woke up and I had a Shakeology, and I added chia seeds, ice, a scoop of the Shakeology, it's chocolate, and some unsweetened vanilla almond milk. And then I just blended that together, and then I just kind of chugged that. And that kept me full for a really long time. And that was at like 7:30 a.m. And then I packed I packed my little lunch pail, and I put a salad in there with some balsamic vinaigrette on the side, and then 2 hard-boiled eggs. And I put like 3 bottles of water, and then another one of the Premier protein shakes. So I had my Shakeology at 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning, and I didn't actually get a chance to drink the second shake or have anything until after my doctor's appointment, which was like 12:30. So then I had the vanilla shake when I was driving home, and then I went grocery shopping, and I was trying to get the rest of my pre-op and post-op food items. Nothing really new. I just yesterday really loaded up on vegetables because I want to primarily focus my pre-op on vegetables. And I got a little bit of protein. I did get some jerky, and I ended up munching on there were actually like steak sticks, or steak jerky, I guess, but it's softer than jerky. Really high protein, low sodium. I got those at Costco, and I just munched on a few pieces of that, and then excuse me, and then I finished up my errands, and I got home. I put all my groceries away, put my daughter down for a nap. Then I was finally able to sit down, and I ate my salad, and the eggs got kind of messed up, so I ended up tossing those, but I had some little salad shrimps, or cocktail shrimps, I ended up putting on the salad, so I got to eat that. And after that, I was really surprised, because I thought by this point in the day, only having 2 shakes and some jerky, that I was going to be starving, and actually I really wasn't. So, and I worked up a good sweat yesterday. I ran out of water, and I always keep cases and cases and cases of it on hand. I was completely out, so I had to take all that in, and I'm parked on a hill, so I had to go up the hill, get my water, case by case, bring it back down, and I live in the downstairs unit of this house, so, it was just, got a good workout. And then, I was also a little worried about, I haven't been diagnosed with hypoglycemia, but if I don't eat for a certain amount of time, I get really shaky and faint and feel like I am going to pass out. That didn't happen at all, so I think the shakes are kind of giving me just enough sugar, and the vegetables maybe, I don't know, but it didn't happen, so I'm really happy. Let's see, so I did shopping. Okay, so my pre-op diet. Yeah, so being out and about yesterday, everything went great. No problems. For dinner, I ended up making some colossal shrimp, and I sauteed that with some mushrooms and some green onion, and I just kind of ate that. I had a salad and then the shrimp and mushroom mixture, and I would just like take a bite of this with a bite of this, and it was really good. So that was my dinner. And then later on in the evening, I got a little bit more hungry, but I went ahead and had a chocolate Premier protein shake, which was awesome because it felt like I was eating pudding. So I was like, yay, dessert. So that was all the food I had yesterday, and I was really kind of shocked that I never got to the point where I was hungry, so, or I mean starving, so I didn't like overeat or binge or anything, so pretty happy about that. Today, so far so good. I've had a Shakeology. I probably should have another shake here in a minute, a Premier shake. I'm trying to feed myself before I'm hungry, that way I only eat a little bit. I also made this magical weight loss soup. It smells so freaking delicious. I put it on last night, put it in the crock pot. It's been on warm all night long. I will go ahead and put the recipe down in the comment box down there. I highly recommend it. It makes a huge batch, but you can freeze them into baggies and then just pull them out of the freezer and let them thaw and then warm them up. It's all vegetables. I added jalapeno, some crushed red peppers, and turkey burger to the recipe. I wanted to use spicy V8, but my dad doesn't do spicy very well, so, and he wants some of the soup, so I just opted for the low sodium V8 added in there. So again, I'll go ahead and put the recipe for that in the comments below. This video is already way longer than I had anticipated, but I just wanted to check in and let you guys know what's been going on. I'm still in this for the long haul. If you have any questions or advice or what have you, please leave a comment and I'd be happy to see them. I hope all is doing well and have a good one.